In this video I will show you how to make the belt, cutlass and pistol. I start off with the belt that's going over the left shoulder, and for this I use a narrow pre-cut leather strip, and then I put it over my left shoulder to measure the length I need. Make sure you have some extra length. My belt was already at a pretty good length, so I didn't need to cut it. On one side I will round the end by cutting off the corners, and on the other end I will install a buckle. I marked a location where the pin can go through the leather and then made a slot by punching some holes next to each other. After that I folded the leather around the buckle and punched another hole for a rivet later on. I also punched 5 holes at the rounded side for the buckle to secure in later on. Now you can lay this belt to the side for a while and move over to the belt that's going around your waist. For this belt I used a wide strip of leather. I used the same principle as for the shoulder belt and held it around my waist to measure the exact length I needed. Now just like the shoulder belt I will also add a buckle on one side, and I will round the other side and punch holes about 1 inch apart from each other. Next I will make the belt that splits into 2 separate smaller belts, and I started off with a belt that has the same width as the waist belt, but this belt will only go halfway around your waist. On one side of this belt I will add a D-ring, so I fold over the leather and punch 2 holes for rivets later on. And on the other side I will temporarily attach 2 narrow belts by using some nuts and bolts. Now you can hold the assembly around your waist again and measure how long the narrow belts should be to reach the D-ring on the other end. I will attach some clips on those belts, so after cutting them to the right size, I fold them over and punch some holes for rivets later on again. The waist belt with the buckle on it will keep the split belt into place, so I made a little strip of leather that will connect those belts together. Next you can remove all the temporarily hardware and give the leather some dark brown color with some leather dye. After the belts are dried up, you can reattach everything with some rivets. I attached a metal belt keeper to the shoulder belts by using some stitches with a heavy duty thread. And I attached a leather belt keeper to the waist belt by clamping it in between the fold on the end. The strip that holds the waist belts together will have a rivet in the center. After the belts are put together, you can slide both the waist belt and split belt through this loop, and then you can wear it to see if you slide it in the right position. For this part I also bought a cutlass, sword and a pistol. Both of those weapons are decorative and cannot be used for real combat, but they add a nice touch to the end result. For the pistol I cut some pieces of leather and I will sew them together to form a holster. And for the sword I made a little tube out of leather, and both the holster and leather tube can be slid onto the waist belt. After that the whole assembly is done. This was my belt, cutlass and pistol tutorial. Thanks for watching.